Hello, everyone. My name is Renita Brannon. I'm from Bismarck, North Dakota. My husband, Scott, and I are senior presidential directors with LifeWave. We absolutely love this patch. It has completely changed our family's life in the last 2 years and 4 months. I have been a health coach and a nutrition coach, personal trainer, clinical exercise specialist, helping people get in shape, stay in shape for 25 years. I was the NBC health and fitness expert. I had my own show on TV up here for about 8.5 years. And then LifeWave happened. And we have been so blessed in the last 2 years and 4 months to share this incredible phototherapy technology with the world. And so we're so happy you're here today. Make sure you talk to who invited you on this meeting. That person is your sponsor, and they will help you get started at the best possible deal. So we're going to get right into it, you guys. We are going to share this incredible phototherapy patch that I pray will change your life today, just like it has with my family. So the biggest question of the hour is, have you been patched yet? And if not, again, make sure you reach out to the person who shared this link with you, and they will help you to get started. You know, a little bit about my backstory. I've really been into natural health and healing. 20 years ago, I went back to school for my doctorate in holistic nutrition. So I really have a clear understanding about how the body needs nutrients and antioxidants and different types of phytochemicals and nutrients and vitamins to heal. But something I really wasn't aware of is that our bodies are innately light. We're 98.6 degrees. We're emitting this low level frequency of light. And what if there was a way that we could actually use that light inside of our bodies to regenerate and restore? And that's exactly what these LifeWave patches do. So we don't have any drugs in these patches. There's no stimulants or chemicals. And we are here today. I want to tell you that LifeWave does not claim to treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But I will tell you, we see an awful lot of miracles, and we see many, many symptoms dissipating with people, starting with my mom. It was the 11th day of my mom wearing the patch, and we went to her house, and she happened to be just walking across the kitchen floor normally. No walker necessary. She looked over at me. It was 8 a.m. and she said, "Hey, Nita, do you want me to make you some eggs?" And I was shocked. My mom had not cooked in over 2 years. She was never walking without that walker at 8 a.m. And I knew the only thing different we had done is she had been wearing this patch for 11 days. So I'm not sure if you're here today, but I believe that every elderly person needs a health advocate. And we just love our mom and dad so much. We want them to age well. So my mom was our very first LifeWave patch miracle. And again, that was the 11th day after wearing the patch. Her walking improved, her speech improved, her mood improved. It was just actually incredible. I could literally sit here for the next hour and tell you what has happened since. But just to put it really simply, we just got done with Thanksgiving, and my mom could not hold a knife in her hand, a butter knife to butter toast 2.5 years ago. And at Thanksgiving, just a couple short days ago, she sat at the exact same spot I'm sitting at my table, and she peeled with a paring knife all of the potatoes for Thanksgiving. That is the power of the patch. The second miracle we saw was with my father. He had been dealing with these oozing legs you see here. They were very, very angry. We had doctored and doctored and doctored with them to no avail. We had tried everything. My dad was actually taking handfuls of nutraceuticals, supplements, and these legs were not getting any better. And that day when my mom was walking across the kitchen with no walker, I said to my dad, "Hey, can we try a patch on you?" And my dad said to me, "I thought the patch was for Parkinson's." And I said, "I have no idea what this patch is for, but if it did that to mom, it just may help your legs." And the picture on the right, you guys, check that out. That picture on the right was my dad's legs 24 hours later. The oozing had stopped, the goozing had stopped, his little tiny marine chicken legs were back. Semper Fi to all the Marines in the house. And we knew we were onto something huge. We really felt like we were being called by God to share this phototherapy technology. So we have a miracle inbox. This is my friend Penny's hands. This is actually just 5 days after she started wearing the X39 patch, you guys. She had been dealing with those hands for 7 years, ever since she had had chemotherapy. She said she had tried thousands of dollars worth of lotions, potions, pills, and nothing worked. And she got a hold of me because she saw my dad's legs on social media. And I said to her, "Penny, give it a shot. There's a money back guarantee. If it doesn't work for you in 30 days, get your money back." I said, "But the bottom line is, I think it's going to work." She sent me the picture on the right 5 days later. So I'm very excited, you guys. This is not just for old people with bad skin who are very sick. It's for athletes. Our sons wear the patches. They're 24, 18, and 16. Our oldest had a miracle breakthrough track season, his final semester when he was running college track. He literally got so fast every single time he ran. They drug tested him 4 times his final season because they thought he was doping because he broke every personal record he ever had. And of course, Bo said to them, I'm not doping, I'm patching, right, guys? So if you're here looking for that ultimate peak performance, we've got incredible people on the patch. In fact, a young woman from our team who's in her 30s, she just actually ran 7 marathons in 7 continents in 7 days. I said that correctly. 7 marathons on 7 different continents in 7 days. And guess what? She was all patched up. She was so excited. She just completed it. It was just incredible what she did. So we have incredible world-class athletes. So where did this start, you guys? David Schmidt is the founder and inventor, and he actually created this technology 20 years ago. He was actually contracted by the Navy SEALs to create a wearable phototherapy patch for the SEALs to wear during Hell Week. And so he created this technology and it worked. I mean, it worked. The SEALs put the patches on. They had incredible energy. They had incredible vitality. There was no accidents. And so it literally was created for a performance, patch. It was called the Energy Enhancer for the SEALs. And then, of course, the next place it was used was over at the United States Female Olympic Swim Team were using the patches. But what happened was in 2008, David said, we're really going to focus all of our attention on stem cell research. He really believed that was going to be the cutting edge technology when it came to healthcare. It took him 10 years and $4.5 million to bring to market the X39 patch, you guys. And that patch changed everything. That patch is incredible. This is the patent right here. And you can read the patent. It actually says it causes a beneficial effect, at least by providing phototherapy to a human body. Remember, phototherapy is light therapy. And for some example, in some embodiments, a result of elevating these copper peptides, which is exactly what the X39 has been proven to do. I mean, it's miraculous technology, you guys. And again, you can just read the remainder of that study there and that patent, what it proves. So we're very excited. This patch is for everyone. If you are looking to reset your genes to youth today, I would tell you to get a hold of the person that invited you on here. That person is going to help get you started at this patch. And again, we see everything from skin stuff to people's reduction of pain, and their hormonal levels seem to stabilize. All the men in the house are cheering, right, for their wives. We see many, many mental things. In fact, we have over 95 clinical studies with the patch and over 180 patents, you guys. And so, again, this is a proprietary form of phototherapy. It reflects our own bodied light. Again, we're emitting that low-level light that I talked about at the beginning. The patch just simply sits on top of the skin. It's non-transdermal, which means nothing is leaching into the body. All that does is it sits there and literally kind of like a lattice. It's got water, salt, sugar, amino acids, oxygen, natural organic compounds in that patch, and it simply reflects back into the body our own light. So the only thing entering the body is light. And the beautiful thing about that is it does not have to be filtered through your stomach, your liver, or your kidneys, which is great news for some of you, because I really feel the world has a problem with stomach, liver, and kidneys. What if we could turn on those healing mechanisms, turn on those peptides like GHKCU with light? That's exactly what the LifeWave patches do, you guys. Non-invasive, no drugs or chemicals or stimulants. You wear this patch 12 hours on, you take it off, throw it away, put a fresh patch on the next morning. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. I love to have a bottle of Pellegrino because we love mineral-rich water. If you have not done electrolytes, that would be a really great thing to start, because we want that mineral richness when we're starting to wear the patches, as our bodies need those electrolytes to be able to heal. So make sure you drink plenty of water. These are some of the benefits we see, but we're more excited about what the benefit you're going to see. So let us know what happens. But lots of reduced inflammation, amazing mental clarity. In fact, they did this little study right here with a woman's brain. She was a 77-year-old fitness instructor. This was her brain day one, very foggy, very inflamed, the more red, really the greater inflammation going on there. And so, this is not a 77-year-old problem. We have young people that have a lot of brain inflammation with anxiety, depression, and so many crazy things going on in the world. So I really believe that this patch is for everybody. The second picture was 3 weeks after wearing X39. You want the most beautiful blues in that brain because that shows balanced brain coherence, right? And of course, 6 weeks later, wow, just a beautiful brain activity happening, no more red. So again, we should be running after people that need better brain power. Maybe that's you today. But first few days, those genes are going to begin to reset themselves. We see the brains becoming balanced. We see people's skin getting brighter. Literally, they begin to glow. We see so many incredible heart technology, or heart testimonies with this technology. David Schmidt has actually said this is actually not anti-aging, it's age reversal. So if you're interested in age reversal, again, get a hold of who got you on here today. That person is your sponsor. There are other patches, and if you are interested in learning more about the other patches, I will do another presentation about the other patches. And also, there's an incredible financial opportunity for those of you that may be looking to share this technology with people that you love and care about. So again, God bless you. Get on the patch and get ready for your health to go to the next level. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.